Good evening everyone, AnthWolf here, streaming live on Twitch. And a game of choice for tonight is even more Final Fantasy XIV. So let us get right into it. As I mentioned on social media before we get started and continue the main storyline, we are going to be doing a few more side missions that have been made available to us in the major towns and cities we visited. I think there are more things we can unlock in Revenant's Toll, most likely more dungeons. So we're going to go pop our head back over there. We need to go unlock the dungeon of Wanderer's Palace as well. I think we have a quest in our journal. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a few more of these quests or more of these dungeons unlocked. We may not do them all, even though they do add a bit more story about what's been going on in the world. But we'll see which ones stay in our quest log and which ones just disappear to maybe do at our convenience. Okay, where are we? Ah, Limsa Minza. Okay. Why were we here again? Why so serious? Oh. I wonder if this is Ferrous Sirius hard mode. And because we haven't done the normal mode, it isn't available to us yet. Potentially, yes. Okay. Something to bear in mind. We have done all bar one of the trials so far. Okay, so yes, we're going to go unlock the Wanderer's Palace. Now, where is that exactly? Ah, okay. It's not too far away, actually, just to our north. Awesome. So we'll unlock the Wanderer's Palace because there is a quest we can pick up for, I think, the Wanderer's Palace hard mode. Which means we probably need to complete the Wanderer's Palace over in Revenant's Toll. There's a lot of like prerequisites for some of the chains. Hello there, Serenity. Welcome to the stream. We always see Evil Doll around. It's a name that keeps popping up, another player. Hope you're enjoying your day, Serenity. Right. Aha. So I'm wondering, I'm guessing this is the Wanderer's Palace that we can see in the distance. You just got off Final Fantasy XIV. I've been stuck at work all day and then I spent a couple of hours with the family, so I've only just got back home myself about 20 minutes ago. Tonneberry are apparently in the Wanderer's Palace. Okay. Well, it hasn't stayed in our quest log, so it is an option. We might do the Wanderer's Palace, though, because, as I say, I'm sure there's a hard mode to this dungeon, which the quest is available here in Revenant's Toll, or Mordona. But it's probably still unaccessible for... Oh, yeah, unaccessible for now. We will see. So, you It's not easy being green. Yeah, we need to complete the Wanderer's Palace. And then I'm sure that probably unlocks the Wanderer's Palace hard mode. Okay, something to consider. Oh. If we do the Sunken Temple of Quan, I'm guessing the Sunken Temple of Quan hard mode will then become available. Okay, interesting. Meanwhile though, out of sight, out of mind. I wonder if this is the Copperbell Mines hard mode. This individual of Revenant's Toll has news he could share in the strictest of confidence. The Copperbell Mines are not unlike the 8th Hell in recent days. Interesting. Well, we did do the Tam Tower Deepcroft hard and the Satasha hard mode, so we might also do the Copperbell Mine. And we have this one. Hugyubert has heard word of great deeds being done in Halatali, and he would share with you the tales of triumph. The Colosseum in Halatali may have reopened. Interesting. I probably don't want to be doing the ultimate ballad right now. We might come back and have a look at that later. Blood for Stone. I think this might be the Stone Vigil hard mode. The daughters of Ishgard have a wintry gaze, but Felicity looks upon you with something very like favour, alloyed with a certain urgency. Okay. So Lord Drillmont is about to prepare his house Durandare to assault the Stone Virgil and take it back. Interesting. Okay, so where do we want to go first? I guess since we're nearby, we'll go over to Whitebrim. And then we'll head over to Fanaland to look at these other two dungeons as well. As I say, we're just going to be doing a few side missions, maybe the duty roulettes this evening. And then maybe tomorrow evening or over the Sunday, we'll continue the main storyline, which is really what I'm interested in having done. But certainly don't mind getting more and more of these side missions, more of these dungeons explored at the very least. Let's see, if we were going to do the duty roulette, what will we do? Ooh, we can do the level 50, level 60 dungeon roulette. Tempting. We may just do the main scenario one now. That would probably bag us the best experience, plus some more of these tomestones of poetics. Okay, let's speak to Lord Drillmond. Or Drillmont. Yeah, the Battle of Stone Vigil has finally begun. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll unlock all of these dungeons. We may do Hullbreaker Isle since it is here. It needs to be done. And then we may do the main scenario duty roulette. Okay, we need to do the Stone Vigil hard as well. Okay, good to know. Let's head over to Horizon, and then over to Camp Drybone. And then we'll have a choice of dungeons, it seems. Our gear needs repairing as well. God, it's been a long time since we've been around here for quests, hasn't it? Hello there. Okay, Copperbell Mines is now unlocked. That quest hasn't stayed around, but I would be interested in doing the Copperbell Mines hard. We'll see. So there's 2 crests in Revenant's Toll we still have available, not including if we complete the Wanderer's Palace. And the Sunken Temple of Quan as well. Those two dungeons would unlock 2 other dungeons for us. Damn, there's so much to do. I love this game for that. I really do. Like, these are things we don't even need to do. These are the side missions, side dungeons. We can see, like, our dungeon list here. It's just impressive. And there's even more, like, as we go into the expansions. It's like, holy hell. So I've heard that the Colosseum is now reopened. Interesting. And Halatali is now unlocked as well. So, let's have a look at our quest list here. We do need to still deal with a fate over in Southern Fanalan. We need to deal with Odin. And we have 2 dungeons we need to run. Right, which one would we like to do first? Well, for Stone Vigil, item level 7110. Item level 7110. Okay, technically they're meant to be the same. Tell you what, let's get ourselves back over to Ul'dah. I'm going to check the market board to maybe try to get our item level to 110. We're level 56, so some new items may be available to us. I really want to get to level 60, but obviously we'll probably need to do the main scenario to actually start gaining enough experience in a reasonable pace to do that. Or we just do a lot of dungeons. But We'll quickly pop over to the Sapphire Avenue and see what's available. So, Gladiator Blades. There is one at level 56. Is it expensive? It's not even available right now. I mean... I don't really want to be buying one of these, but... Sure. What is our shield at the moment? Item level 110. Okay, fair enough. We'll leave that then. What about armor? It's a little better compared to what we're wearing. Am I wearing a decent chest piece? I don't think I am. I think I'm wearing the level 90 stuffs. Yeah, I am. Well, if it's not overly expensive. It's actually reasonably cheap. Okay. We'll update our armor to the titanium gear here. I say it's not really reasonably expensive. It's still pricey, but for what it is, holy hell. Yeah, fine. You know, you can probably buy this stuff in the next town, and it would be fine, but, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. You know what? Actually, don't mind this armor so much. What does the blade look like? Okay. So our stats have jumped up significantly. Let's repair our accessories. Okay. So... I'm just going to see how cheap the level 60 stuff is, ready for when we get to that point. If I can buy it now, I will. We can't use it right now, but just for when we're ready. Yes, I am judging this armor by its looks. Also by the price. To be fair, this is even better as well because it's the high quality version. And accessories. Okay, we'll leave the rings for later. Okay, so we're a lot of level 60 gear for when we get to that point. But, right, okay. So, before we do any dungeon, well, we'll do the two that are in our quest list. So we'll do Hullbreaker Isle first. So before we do anything, let's read up on what it's all about. Give me just a moment. Okay, we have 3 major bosses. Okay, the first boss is reasonably easy. Okay, that seems reasonably easy as well. And then finally... Okay, it seems all relatively straightforward. So, what's the situation? Upon the Rotano Sea, along the fringes of the island chain known as the Cedales, there stretches an expanse of water perpetually covered in heavy mist. Hidden within this impenetrable shroud is Hullbreaker Isle, so named for having smashed numerous hapless vessels into flotsam over the centuries. In the wake of the calamity, however, it has came to be that the mist should lift under certain conditions. On one such day, a merchantman sailed into the area to behold not only the isle itself, but also the wreck of the Har, the flagship of the dread pirate Mistbeard. The discovery has rekindled interest in Mistbeard's legendary hoard, and treasure hunters the realm over are now scrambling to find passage to the elusive isle. We have been asked by, I think, the Maelstrom to find a certain item from Mistbeard's vessel and bring it back. So let's have a look at our skills while we wait. There's a few abilities we could learn, but I think we only can learn them in the expansion. I don't think Genlands, the Sultan Swan Paladin, their captain, was there. Okay, let's get ourselves underway. Hopefully we find ourselves a pretty chill party to run with. Okay, here we go. Ow. A little bit awkward there with the trap. I didn't expect it, but... Use mantises and their knockback attack. Okay, first boss. So the idea is take on the ads. I'll trust the air. Nice work. Running them into me is actually a really good idea for the DPS. Actually, that might have been the healer, which is understandable, actually. There we are. First boss down. Just wait for everyone else to catch up. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I recognize this dungeon. Isn't there some chests that aren't chests? Yep, there's mimics. More chests over there. Can't remember if we need to go that way or not. Oh well. I see. You need to kill some of them to get the stone tablets. I didn't realize that. Okay. Good to know. Okay, next fight. So, on the second time it goes on the ground, we need to do something about bubbles. What I can understand. Apologies, I'm turning it behind me. So, avoid bubbles until it goes on the ground. Okay, this time when it goes on the ground, we each need a bubble. There we are. I didn't realise they were actually going to spawn. Okay. At least the healer knew that and didn't accidentally spawn them on him or herself. And I mean, this healer knows what they're doing. In this dungeon, at least. I don't know which is the best way to go, left or right, but oh well. Oh Christ. And we're up to the final boss. Nice work. I remember something like this much later. And we have the Kraken once again. Oh Christ, let's go. Oh, okay, we'll go this way then. Don't come over here. Oh, bloody hell. Finally. Tentacle wasn't cooperating. Ah, bollocks. Well, this is a little daft, isn't it? Yeah. Bloody hell, that was ridiculous. Happy days. Smooth sailing apart from the end there. I think you kind of have to kill a tentacle on each of the islands, but you just have to wait for it to properly spawn. Frustratingly. But we did gain Mistbeard's coffer. Okay. Before we head back to Limsa, we may as well do the Stone Vigil hard. Too long has the Stone Vigil been ravished by the Dravanians and their thralls. Too long has House Durandare suffered this infamy. Time has come for its dragoons to retake the fortress, 1,000 lances and 1,000 dreams of vengeance strong. Though the Knights of Ishgard breached the gate to find a lodgment within the Vigil, the enemy is well defended and amply supplied. The deadlock must be broken, and who better than those who were once made free of the fortress under the dragon's very noses and live to tell the tale. So before we do this, let's read on the Stone Vigil, so I know what I'm walking into. I remember one of the bosses. So there are 3 bosses to fight, okay. Okay, it seems relatively straightforward. What about the second boss? Right, okay, the second boss has got a gimmick. Okay. Okay, so there's a mechanic to that one, and the final boss is apparently very straightforward. And it avoids threat generation. Oh yes, I remember this one. Okay. Okay, seems fairly straightforward apart from that. Let's get it done. Looks like someone was eager to get it done as well, because our duty finder popped immediately. Okay. And while it's loading in, I'll refill my glass. Drinking a lot of orange and pineapple juice of late. Keeps me refreshed. Okay, here we go. Nice work. The healer's doing a really good job at keeping us alive. Okay, here's the first boss. So we had him in the wrong corner. There we go. I could have went a bit better, but we're all alive, which is the important thing. I was waiting for the ambush there. That was close. You left me on very low health there. I actually had to push my my major oh shit button. Another 5 minutes where my major O ship button's a bit concerning, but... Okay. So we have an Iron Kiss, which has a normal attack, and a stun effect. We're doing alright, but not amazing. Okay, that's better. Oh, come on. I kept my stun. There we are. Hey, nice work. Hey, grats, someone leveled up. Okay, onwards to the final boss. Now this one could be a bit tricky until we get the hang of it. It doesn't really give us many hints to its attacks. There we are. We'll greet that. Hey, free play commendations. Thank you very much. We appreciate the support. Let's quickly pop over to Limsa Lominsa. Hand these quests in, and then we'll see what else we want to do. I mean, we should probably do the Sunken Temple of Quan and the Wanderer's Palace, since we know there's 2 other dungeons we can unlock from them. Also, Pharos Sirius. Maybe. Maybe. Oh wait, we don't need to hand it over to you, we had to hand it over to someone over there. Oops, my bad. I thought we had to hand it over to someone in Maelstrom. Yeah, we are looking a bit raw. Well, we're looking rather edgy, aren't we? All this dark plate. Still like it though. I like that. Like as a paladin, even though I love Squall Leonhardt's outfit, but it's not very protective, is it? A complex locks prevents any and all from uncovering the secret of the legendary pirate king Mistbeard's treasure. Holds a secret to Mistbeard's identity, you say? Oh, Mistbeard could be anyone. No one would have known my name until I put on the mask. It's an interesting tale. I wonder if he speaks of the Admiral. He probably does. Right, now to pop over to Curfus and see if the Stone Vigil has been occupied by House Do and Dare. We're almost capped out our Tomestones of Poetics already. What we may do is go back to Mordona and maybe purchase the Ironworks gear. See how much it costs. Since it's quite easy to grind the Poetic Tomestones from just doing your duty roulettes and from doing some of the hard mode dungeons which we're in the process of doing. As I say, I do like the Ironworks gear. It's like a mix of like high technology that I'm guessing the Allegans created, and the fantasy like plate armor. Going down their own branches of like technological prowess. Kind of like what the Garleans are doing. The Garleans, well, it'll come to light, I might as well mention it now though. The Garleans, I don't think can use the Aether. So they can't use like the Aethernet and such. That's why they've built airships. They have no grasp of like the elements. Which is why they kind of want Eorzea to try and understand it. Awesome. So yeah, the Stone Vigil, if we look at the map here, we have the Sea of Clouds, and obviously this is Ishgard here, but the Stone Vigil is one of, I think they said 4 such vigils that guard and watch for the dragons, the Dravanians' I suppose expansion into Curfus and into Ishgard. Which is why the Ishgardians didn't really involve themselves in like the fight against the Garlean Empire. They are still kind of internalized. They're still busy with their own little battle against the dragons and their thralls. Okay though. Awesome. What else do we have? We have a few things. What do we want? The Wanderer's Palace, most likely. Let me have a look at this. Because we do have a dungeon to unlock here. Did you mean the Wanderer's Palace? Yes, I did, because I typed it wrong. Okay. 3 dungeons once again. Oh, sorry, 3 bosses once again. Okay, that seems fairly straightforward. Second boss. Kill ads as soon as possible. Okay. You want to deal with white and purple ads first, okay? And finally, the last boss. Okay, seems fairly straightforward. So, let's read about it. This is outside of Camp Bronze Lake, I believe. Decades of cobalt mining deep beneath the Ogomoro gradually weakened Upper Lanosea to the point when the calamity struck, the land surrounding Camp Bronze Lake collapsed, draining its waters and revealing a palace of unparalleled beauty. Though it had been built by the Nimian civilization which thrived in the area some 15 centuries ago, the palace appears to have been dedicated to their patron deity, Orshon the Wanderer. In search for the bounty she may hold, treasure hunters have already begun to delve into this forsaken place. But will treasure be the only thing they find? I think there's a mechanic to this one which I can't quite remember between the bosses, which could go horribly wrong. I can't remember if it was this one or the Wanderer's Palace Hard. Either way, we are reasonably well geared, so we can just hope for the best. Seems like there is more adventurers here. Chasing a tonneberry. Do we want to involve ourselves, or do we need to? So we have a samurai and a red mage in the party. Ah. I see a figure in the distance there. I certainly remember him. DPS telling me, or maybe the healer telling me I should tank more. Don't mind the healer DPSing if they want. Come on, and if you want more, we'll get more. Come on, we'll get these all. We'll get them all. Why not? Have some fun. As long as he's confident that he can heal us, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to push too hard, but I don't want to go as slow as molasses either. It's finding that comfortable medium. Ah, here's our first boss already. Bloody hell, that's fast. What was the idea with this one again? I think we just need to stand here and look pretty. Now, I remember something around here. It's either here or on the next point. Either way. Ah, the ton of berries are dropping an item. Okay, we'll deal with a ton of berries and then we'll go find some more friends. Ooh, bit of lag there. Yeah, there are rusted devices. Oh, Christ. anticipate the healer there and be pulling aggro. No, yeah, I remember this area. Is this the right way? Oh, I see. You can avoid the stalker here. Interesting. Interesting tactic. Never tried that before. Even when I was running this as a healer. This is the right way? Oh well. Oh, I see there's another device over here. Okay. And here's the second boss. So whites and purples, I think they said, for the ads. Oh well. Yeah, the Stalker comes back. I remember that. And here is the final boss, I think? Yeah, final boss. Happy days. Pretty much. There we are. Happy days. Okay. So what else did we have? Oh, we had the Sunken Temple of Quan, didn't we? Why not? Under the unforgiving Thunderland sun lies the ruins of an ancient temple half devoured by the shifting sands of a timeless desert. Though used by ancient Beladians as a place of worship to worship the sun goddess, Azaima, portions of the massive underground structure appear to be far older than the 6th Astral Era civilization. That, however, did not deter Beladian sultans from each adding their own chambers to the original construct in a bid to achieve immortality through creation. In the subsequent years since the fall of Belladia, many an adventurer has sought to explore the temple's mysteries, and perhaps return with a treasure of a lost era, only to fall victim to one of the complex traps set to prevent that very thing from happening. Dun dun dun. This is, we're going to be synced to level 37, so half our skills aren't going to be available. Now, the only thing I need to do is double check one of the final mechanics of the game. That's all I need, that's what I want. Okay. Let's get this done. There are 3 bosses to this dungeon again, but they're reasonably straightforward. I've done this dungeon plenty of times, even during my test video, before I started streaming this playthrough. The Sungun Temple of Quan. Oh, Christ, I forgot. Apologies, I forgot about the protect. Too eager. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You have a level 35 ninja. We're targeting the bee first because it has a special ability called Final Sting, which can deal a ton of damage. Nice work. Okay. Oh, let's look at the gem as well. We don't really need the gem or the helm, but I might open the doors at the end. There are sealed, I guess, crypts you can open up with these artifacts or with these relics. Oh well, never mind. Look at this. Now these two relics we do need, the Flame of Magic, and I think the Stomach of Knowledge? Tome of Knowledge, maybe? Fruit of Knowledge? Hey, the Fruit of Knowledge. Okay, up to the second boss. The Temple Guardian. Oh dear. close. Unfortunately, the healer got bursted down again. That random aggro with that boss can be a pain. Okay. Oh, she casted a protector on herself already. Awesome. Okay. Nope, no one cares? Okay, fair enough. That looks about right for the 2 relics in place. Okay. To the final boss we go. The Adjudicator, I think? Indeed. I just get to stand here and look pretty. The DPS have to deal with all the ads that spawn. Oh great, he's paralyzed us. Yay, success. And thank you again for the 2 commendations. Okay, now I think we need to return to Revenant's Toll, and there may be some new missions available for us. While we're here, we'll also look at the Ironworks armor. I think we can purchase it. Maybe. We'll find out. First things first. Hello. Not easy being green. This Regadan seems to have only eyes for you. Okay, somebody at Camp Bronzelake wishes to want to have a word. Huggabert wishes to speak to us. The Wrath of Quan. Few things can match the ire of a brother riled, and how much greater the anger when there are two of them. Okay, so there's another couple of quests, individuals here with quests. Both of them I'm somewhat unkeen to do. Similar to the Odin Primal Earth trial. So if we were to so we need Marina's tokens of poetics and an encrypted tombstone. How do we get them? How do you get an encrypted tombstone? You. Aha. Ah, this is where you get the armor. My bad. Wrong place. But there's the encrypted tombstone. And there's Marina's tokens. So, you are offering item level 120 armor. So, what are you offering? Item 20 weapons. Right, okay. Do you have the weapons? No, the shield is part of the armor. Okay, that's fine. So, let's grab the armor first then, shall we? We're not gonna wear it for the stats, but we'll take it for the cosmetics. Because I like it. So we need you. We need you. We need you. And you. And you. And you. Okay. So we're not gonna wear it right now. I'll show it off later once we have the sword and shield. And we need a few more poetics to do that. So, I need a mender. And we'll go unlock these two dungeons. And then I think we'll do probably the main scenario duty roulette. But let's learn about these two dungeons first of all. Yeah, we might... I wonder if we can put the Ironworks armor into the... Find my words. We need to head over to the Miners Guild. Into the Glamour Dresser. Because I don't think you can dye the armor. No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Wondrous Palace Hard, and we have the Sunken Temple of Quan Hard as well that we could do. I wonder if they'll actually stay as actual quests, or are they just quests to give us the opportunity to unlock the dungeons? Some of them have been, some of them haven't been. Oh. I see. So after we defeated the Adjudicator, the Sunken Temple was opened up with the intention of people doing research. Unfortunately, relic hunters blundered and set off more traps. Delightful. So we'll go unlock the dungeon and see what happens. If it's a quest we need to do, then we'll probably do that tomorrow evening. So I don't want to be doing any new dungeons, apart from maybe the Duty Roulette, which I don't mind getting out of the way. Because we can now skip the cutscenes. Because we had 2 chill parties that actually let us watch them all. The Sunken Temple at Quan Hard is now unlocked, and it is a quest. Okay. Ah, these are the 2 that we saw at the beginning. I see. So the Tonneberries were under a curse. We removed that curse, but now some Mamulja have taken over the palace. Wait, what? Miru was a name, is a name I'm using on a different server, I think. I thought I saw that correctly. I was like, do I have that name on this server? I mustn't do. Huh, curious. I took Mimiru was from .hack sign, I think. I think that's the reason I took it. Okay, the Wandering Palace hard mode is now unlocked, and it is another quest. Okay, good to know. Well, either way, we're not going to be doing them right this moment. But we'll probably do them and then we'll go back to the Rise and Fall of Gentlemen, which is a quest chain we'll probably be doing tomorrow, actually, since it's a bit extensive, longer than you'd think, if it's the one I'm thinking of anyway. Either way, let us do the Duty Roulette for the main scenario, because why not? I'd rather not be the main tank, but we are geared for it now, so we'll see. Being the main tank for the main scenario quest still makes me a bit nervous. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. Thanks to the fog, we can't see the Wanderer's Palace. While we wait, we may as well briefly check out social media. Forgive me. It shouldn't take us too long. Aha. Okay. Let us be underway. I wonder what dungeon we got. It might be Cape Westwind. We might be very lucky. No, it's not. It's Castrum Meridianum. I can see the task already. The scene cannot be skipped, really? I always thought it could. Okay. Celestia wishes to be the main tank. That's fine by me. I wonder if someone's new to this. Let me have a look. Someone has yet to complete this duty. Maybe they need to skip it. You know, I've never seen that before. I didn't realise that was a thing. I always thought you could just skip these. Interesting. I wonder what armor you're wearing, it looks awesome. I like the cape. Oh well. If we can't skip it, we might as well just sit back and enjoy it again. Oh Christ. Accidentally tanked the main boss. My bad. Wrong button. I think one of the healers is new. You can tell kind of by the gear, like the health level. Maybe the red mage as well, but the red mage automatically started at level 50, so hard to say. Someone started early. Okay, next boss. What armor are you wearing? A chivalrous surcoat, 290. I see. Oh, I think I know what armor that is. Right. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, we gained a level up there. Yeah, we almost got 1,000,000 experience again. Crazy. Level 57. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so... how many did we get? 649. That probably isn't enough to get the shield and the sword, but we can take a look. I think we need 400 for the tokens, and I'm not sure how much it is for the encrypted tombstone to get the blade. The shield's relatively cheap, it's the blade that can be expensive to finish off the ironworks gear. We don't have the shield already, right? I didn't accidentally purchase it. No. So the sword, you need 7 and 1. Okay, so... we might have enough? I'll take this blade. And can I get the shield as well? I can. Awesome. Now, the final question we have... can we store the ironworks gear into the chest? Into the dresser? That would be nice. That would be ideal. We may not be able to, though. We will try. So, tomorrow, we have Wanderer's Palace Hard. We have Farah Sirius, and maybe Farah Sirius Hard. And the Sunken Temple of Quan Hard. So there's potentially 4 more dungeons to run tomorrow. In addition to other ones we haven't done, like Dismail Darkhold, Cutter's Cry. Yeah, there's a few, if we want to take a look at them. We're just going to pop our head into an inn. Right, can we do this? Oh, we don't possess any glamour prisms. Okay, can I get them out of here? I want the sword. And the shield. Helmet. Armor. Gloves. Trousers and feet. And we don't have any of accessories. No, that's fine. So Glamour Plate 2. There you are. Oh, does the shield open up as well? It does, awesome. Okay, if we wanted to spell it. Can you play with a visor? You can! Okay, awesome. It has an adjustable visor as well. Okay, cool. Actually, yeah, why not? For this armor. We'll apply it. Awesome. We might as well also show our weapons now, since they all match. I'm happy. Awesome. Okay. Like, this armor has no real benefit to us, of course, because we already have better, but it just looks cool. And we'll start saving up our poetics for the next things we can trade the tombstones for, the next armor sets. I think there are 2 that we can pick up in the Heaven's Ward expansion. But yeah, okay. We'll find a place to park ourselves. Just outside here will do fine. And as I say, when we come back tomorrow evening, or most likely tomorrow evening, whenever I stream next, we will be doing a few more dungeons. Once those dungeons are complete, we'll probably look at doing the Fate quest. The one about the gentleman in southern Fanalan. And then once that's done, we'll look into that quest chain, and then once we've got that kind of out of the way, so to speak, we'll continue the main storyline, which will most likely be some point on Sunday. We'll see how things work. Anyhows, though, this is a good point to end this stream. Thank you everyone who has been watching, and I will endeavour to get this exported over to YouTube and let people who haven't watched the stream catch up there if they so desire. Feel free to comment if you're watching on YouTube. Hopefully you're enjoying this series so far. I most certainly am. And yeah, I'll see everyone for even more next time. Until then, no. Bye bye now.